Hi, and welcome to another episode of Comic Book Displays, where we make the CGC frames for your graded comic books. And what we're going to do is talk about what's going on in the world of comic books this week, and what's going on with comic book displays. We got a lot of interesting stuff and a lot of great things that we're going to be doing this week to help you guys out and display your graded comic books and show you guys unique and great ways to enjoy your collection. My name's Dave, and this is
Bernie. I'm Dave's right-hand man, I guess you could say. You see me on Twitter all the time.
Yeah,
That's
he's
me.
more of our computer geek.
A little bit, yeah.
But he's been helping out with our CGC chat board forums and our comic book price guide forums and stuff like that. And he's been doing a lot of work with our charities and our donations and stuff like that. And what do we have right now that we're working with for charities?
We were recently contacted by Big Glasgow Comics over in Scotland, and what they're doing is a pub quiz for cystic fibrosis. What we're going to do is send them 5 free frames to use as prizes for their quiz. Right now we're looking for other charities that would like our help, and if you have one, please contact us. Our website's www.comicbookdisplays.com.
Thank you, Bernie.
You're welcome, Dave.
We're trying to do a lot for everybody out there because we appreciate everybody's support in our business. And what we try to do is we try to make a quality frame. As you guys are, I'm sure, well aware, for all those who have purchased one of our frames in the past, what we want to do is make sure that you guys have a great way to post them up on the wall. And we've been getting a lot of people putting them on our Facebook page, which is great because we love to see the response that you guys give us. This
is awesome. Alright, so if you go away on a trip, you always got to bring something back for your wife, right? So I got this for my wife. It's signed by Humberto Ramos, and it's a signature series. Humberto Ramos. And it's a signature series Spider-Man.
Nice.
Awesome. I got it for my wife. It's for her, not me.
We have accumulated a vast
array of comic book shops. So we've got a lot of shops that are doing, they're distributing for us now, and we'd like to give them some recognition and mention each one. So I know a lot of you guys are concerned about shipping and things like that. Well, the best way to avoid that is just buy it from your local shop. We're going to list off a couple of them that are now our partners.
Absolutely. If you can't find, if you're in a state and you want to be able to obtain a great way to display your CGC graded comic books, but you would like to go down to your local comic book shop and pick one up. We have retailers across the country where you can actually go down and pick up one of these great frames and put your CGC book in it. The great thing is we are all the way from Pennsylvania to Arizona. We have we want to give out a special thanks to all our retailers, and every week we're going to be adding new retailers to our retailer locator list on our website. So always check back daily because we're getting new retailers, between 3 to 5 new retailers a day, and we want to make sure that everybody that wants to be able to display their frames, or I'm sorry, display their books in one of our frames, you can do so at an extremely affordable price. I know sometimes a lot of people have questions, where can I go pick up my frame? You know, I love the frames, and you know, you pay $18, $19 for a frame, then you got to pay, you know, an extra $15, which is almost the same price as a frame for shipping. Especially if you live in, we're based out of Michigan, so if you go to, you know, you're in California or Arizona or something like that, Las Vegas, Nevada, we just picked up a retailer out there. You don't want to have to pay the same for shipping as you would a price on a frame. So what we did was we contacted a lot of retailers out there in the Arizona and Nevada and California, and we picked up a lot of retailers. Great thing is you can actually go into your store now and pick up a frame, and you don't have to worry about paying the shipping price.
Absolutely. And I just wanted to mention, if your local comic book shop doesn't have frames, comic book displays frames in them already, make sure to get in there and let them know to contact us. Tell them what you want, what colors, if you want custom ones, and contact us. Check out our website. So we're going to start out with Michigan. That's our home state. We've got Back to the Past collectibles.
And the person you want to contact is Scott Lovejoy. He'll be able to take care of you with any of your comic book frame needs.
Yep, and they are located in Redford, Michigan. We've also got Comics and More out of Madison Heights, Michigan.
Yep, contact Chris Brown. He'll definitely be able to take care of you too.
We've got Titan Games out of Battle Creek, Michigan.
Absolutely, Titan Games. We've been working with them for a while, and you'd want to contact the new manager, John.
Absolutely. We've got Top Comics up in Traverse City.
Mike Eckerly.
Cherry Capital.
Cherry Capital, that's right. Get hold of Mike.
Absolutely. We've got Capital City Comics right around the corner here in Lansing.
Yeah, I've been working with them for a while as well, and you're going to want to talk to Doug. He runs a lot of the Comic-Cons and the shows, and he takes care of a lot of stuff over there, but you can talk to Pete as well. He's the owner up there at Capital City Comics.
Absolutely. Now let's talk about Texas for a minute. We've got All-Star Comics.
All-Star. Tyler and Scott. They'll be able to take care of you with those frames for sure.
Absolutely. We've got Lone Star Comics in Arlington.
Holy smokes, Lone Star. They'll definitely be able to get you guys what you need. We've been working with them guys for a while too, and they just actually picked up another large shipment of frames, so you can actually get your double frames, your triple frames, and your quad frames. And the person you're going to want to talk to is Doug Sharp, or go to mycomicshop.com. They'll have all your frames that you could possibly want down there in Texas. They'll be able to take care of you for sure.
That's right. Make sure to go to mycomicshop.com. We've got New Jersey retailer. We've got Stormwatch Comics in West Berlin.
Yes, I just spoke with Stormwatch the other day. Great guy. His name is Robert Hoskins. He will be getting his frames, and definitely stop in there and talk to him. The guy is great. He is funny, and he has a lot of fun. And he's actually going to Mid-Ohio Comic Con, and he's going to be bringing frames with him down there too. So if you're going to the Mid-Ohio Comic Con, make sure you stop by his booth. It's Stormwatch Comics, and he'll be able to take care of you with not only your comic books, graphic novels, whatever it is you're looking for that you collect, but he'll definitely be carrying a shipment of frames with him.
Absolutely. And we've got Nevada, the Show Me State. We've got Comic Oasis.
Comic
Las
Oasis.
Vegas.
Yes. He actually just got a couple cases of frames from us the other day, and you're going to want to look up Derek at Comic Oasis. He is a great guy, and he'll definitely be able to take care of you guys on that note of getting some frames. He's going to have a lot of them down there, so he won't be out of stock if you guys get down there soon.
Absolutely. And for you Hoosiers in Indiana, we've got Downtown Comics, Indianapolis.
Mike Costello. He'll get you some frames. There's a couple shops that he owns down there that they're selling the frames out of. So Downtown Comics in Indiana, definitely.
Absolutely. We've got Arizona. We've got Hero Comics in Phoenix.
Phoenix, Arizona. Yes. Contact Lisa. She'll be able to, or Tony at Hero Comics. They'll definitely get you a frame. They just got a large shipment of frames sent to them the other day, so they'll be able to get you and your comic books in a frame.
Yeah. Large shipment sent to them, and they'll be ordering another one next week.
Absolutely.
We've got our Illinois retailers. We have Tim's Corner Comics in Rock Island.
Tim's Corner Comics. The funny thing about that is, contact Tim. We actually just had one of our customers text me and say, because we post you guys on our Facebook, like I was saying, and he's going to be carrying our frames now, and we have a customer that's actually going to go to his store to pick up his frames from there, and he was pretty geeked about it.
Absolutely. It's a lot easier when you can go in the store. You can even bring your book in there, see how it looks in the frame, and then get the one you want. We've got Graham Cracker Comics out of Naperville, Illinois.
Yes, Graham Cracker Comics.
We love Graham Cracker.
Yes. I like graham crackers and milk.
Absolutely. Me too. And comics.
Absolutely. We ran into Jamie Graham down in Wizard World, Chicago, and he ended up picking up, about 50 frames from us down
about
there?
50.
And we have our frames in all their locations down there for Graham Cracker Comics. And if you go to our website, you can actually, we have a link to Graham Cracker Comics, My Comic Shops, and CGC. But if you click on the link to Graham Cracker Comics, it'll take you right to their website and show you where all their locations are, so you can actually stop into Graham Cracker Comics. But if you are a comic junkie like we are, and you're in the state of Illinois, you probably already know where Graham Cracker Comics is anyways. But we want to give a special thanks to Jamie and John down there at Wizard World Chicago for picking up some frames from us, and especially to every retailer that out there that has, you know, picked up frames from us and put them in their store. We appreciate it. We appreciate the support.
Yeah, we've got a couple more too. We've got in Pennsylvania, we've got Cult Fiction Comics.
Cult Fiction Comics. I just spoke with those guys this morning. They're great people. Make sure you get in there and you talk to Chris Robinson. That's right, I said it. Chris Robinson and the other Chris Campbell and Mike. They'll definitely be able to get you a frame, and they're actually pretty excited about selling our products in their store.
Who isn't?
Right. Well, the reason being is we put you guys everywhere. We're going to plaster retailers across the country all over the place.
Yeah.
And they're pretty excited about that because we've been getting new customers for a lot of retailers across the country. And, you know, we support small businesses, large businesses. We want to make sure that these comic book shops stay alive. And for those who like comic books, you wouldn't be watching this if you didn't, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, absolutely. We've got, in Maryland, we've got Twilight Comics in Glen Burnie. My name's Bernie, and that town's name's Bernie.
Glen Burnie.
Glen
so
Burnie.
what we need to do is now get an employee that's named Glenn.
Oh, that's a good idea. Glenn, call us.
Yes.
We are actually looking for distributors.
We are. We're always looking for distributors.
So if you go to a lot of comic conventions and you want to make some extra money, or even any of you shops, retailers, whatever you do, get a hold of us. We'll send you frames at retail prices to sell at Comic Con.
The person at Twilight Comics down in Maryland, in Glen Burnie, his name is Bumper. The guy is funny. I talked to him for a while, and he's pretty excited about it too. He's got a lot of people that get a lot of books graded. He gets books graded himself, he said. We just want to talk to you guys about Railroad City Comic Con. Make sure you guys check out Railroad City Comic Con, the comic book convention coming up in Durand on September 8th and 9th. You can go to railroadcitycon.com, and we have some great guests. We're going to have Scott Rosema, who worked on X-Men back in the 90s. He's been in the industry for quite some time. Make sure you check him out. And Josh Blaylock with Devil's Due Publishing, who did the G.I. Joe, Hack Slash, and Voltron, and many more. We're going to have David Faught. He's a good friend of mine. He's an independent artist down in Missouri. TC Core Illustrations will be there with his prints, doing some great stuff. And we're going to have on the 7th, the zombie run at 10:30 in the evening, where you can actually go and watch the 5K run where zombies will be coming out of the woods, because the Durand cross country goes actually through the woods. So that'll be pretty interesting. We're going to have some Q&A panels. We're going to have a film panel for a lot of independent films, horror films, and stuff like that. So make sure you guys come out. It's at 200 Railroad Street in Durand at the Durand Union Station. If you guys are coming out of state, the train will take you straight to the show. It's $5 a day admission, and kids 10 and under get in free. So make sure you guys check out the Railroad City Comic Con. And if you guys have any questions, go to our website, comicbookdisplays.com. There's a link directly to the Railroad City Comic Con website.
Alright, so as promised on Twitter and Facebook, I said I would be giving something away today, so here we are, we're giving it away. We've got a black frame right here. Of course, it's got the CBD logo. Make sure it's got that, otherwise it's not real. But we're going to be giving this away. All you have to do is share this video on either Facebook or Twitter and like it, and we're going to pick one person next week, and we're going to let you know who it is, and we're going to send you a free frame.
So we got a lot of great stuff to give away. And
absolutely, and make sure you see that subscribe button right there. Click that. Stay tuned. We got more videos coming on the way. Until then, stay thirsty, my friends.
Get framed.
Oh yeah, get framed. I always get those mixed up. Bye.